us continue another one of the most important construction of this exercise, or even we can say the chapter. बहुत बहुत important question है. Let us see the question is. It is given that a right angle triangle ABC, where AB and BC are given, where angle B is right angle. Now the important part. This is quite easy to construct the right angle from the given measures. But the important part, we have to construct the perpendicular from right angle to the hypotenuse. Then we have to construct the circle passing from B, C, which are the 2 points of a triangle, and D, which lie on the hypotenuse. Then we have to construct the tangents to the given circle. So students, it is quite lengthy and little bit complicated. Let's do step by step. We'll first construct the triangle of the given measures. As the triangle of ABC, the measures AB, BC and AC are given. So first of all, we construct ABC, triangle ABC. So let's start with the base. We'll construct the base of the triangle BC, which is the larger one, that is of 8 centimeter. B and C. Now to obtain point A, as they have given the length of, the angle measure, that is 90. So we'll construct right angle, that is 90 degree. We all know how to construct the right angle. So again, it can be the radius of any measure. From point B, we should draw the arc. Keep the same radius. So this is 60 degree. From 60, this is 120 degree. Now the bisector of 60 and 120, which we obtain 90. So this intersecting point is right angle. So this is the right angle which we require. Now to obtain point A, they have given the length of AB, that is of 6 centimeter. So let's take the radius of 6 centimeter. From point B, we should draw the arc on this 90 degree ray. This intersecting point is point A. So ABC, let us join AC. So this is the required triangle ABC we obtain. So triangle ABC is of required measure. तो यहाँ पे ये खत्म हो गया. Now the second and the most important part. We have to construct BD perpendicular from B on AC. मतलब यहाँ से इधर perpendicular बनाना है. Students समझ लो, perpendicular is forming a right angle. यहाँ से एक लाइन सेगमेंट ऐसी बनानी है जो AC को right angle मतलब 90 डिग्री पे इंटरसेक्ट करे. तो यहाँ से इधर राइट एंगल बनाना है. वी कैन नॉट डू इट विद द स्केल से नहीं करना है. सो लेट अस सी दैट हाउ विल डू दिस. हम इसको कैसे करेंगे विद द हेल्प ऑफ राउंडर. सो लेट्स सी दैट व्हाट आई एम डूइंग. यू कैन टेक द रेडियस स्लाइटली लार्जर देन फ्रॉम पॉइंट बी टू द AC. देखो मैंने कितना ज्यादा लिया है. फ्रॉम पॉइंट बी AC से थोड़ा ज्यादा. Now we'll draw two arcs which intersect the AC at two distinct points. You can see here. You can construct the half circles like this also, but the intention, this arc should be intersect A and C at two distinct points. Keep the same radius and from this intersecting point, एक arc ऊपर लगाएंगे. Now we should again keep the same radius and from this intersecting point, एक arc यहाँ पे लगाएंगे. So you can see here, this both are intersecting point. Now this intersecting point should be joined from point B. हम इसको B से join कर देंगे. So यहाँ तक हम straight बनाएंगे. That means then it should be a dotted line. आप इसको straight भी बना सकते हो. It doesn't matter. So this is the point which we require. That is point B and it must be perpendicular. ये राइट एंगल ही होगा. एज इट इज मेंशन वी हैव टू कंस्ट्रक्ट द परपेंडिकुलर. तो लेट अस चेक वेदर इट इज अ राइट एंगल और नॉट. सो वी कैन से इट इज राइट एंगल. फाइन. सो द फर्स्ट वी ऑब्टेन दैट वी हैव टू कंस्ट्रक्ट BD perpendicular to AC. Second, it is said that we have to construct a circle which passing from point B, C और D. B, C और D में से पास होता हुआ एक सर्कल बनाना है. Now how to construct this? Now for that we have to remember the 9th standard chapter circle. We discussed that how we can obtain the center of the circle. So it is almost the same way. क्या करेंगे हम? As we have the 3 line segment BC, CD and BD. तो हम क्या करेंगे? We will draw the bisector of any of the 2 sides. BC, CD और BD में से कोई भी 2 line segment के हम bisector बना रहे हैं. So let us do that. First I'll construct the bisector of CD. I'm sorry. So you can see this is the length I have taken more than half. Point C से एक आर्क ऊपर लगा और एक आर्क नीचे. I have the same radius from point D. One arc is here and one is on the side. So let me join this. So this is the perpendicular bisector of CD. CD का midpoint मिला ये. Again, इधर BD और BC किसी एक का perpendicular bisector बनाइए. Let's do it for BC. So again I am taking the radius more than half of BC. BC के आधे से ज़्यादा मैंने radius लिया. One arc on the upper side, one on the lower side. We should keep the same radius from point B. This arc intersecting here and this is here. You can see this is where the intersecting arc is. So now join this to point, intersecting point, which is a perpendicular bisector of BC. As we can see that the perpendicular bisector of CD, this one, and the perpendicular bisector of BC, they both are intersecting here. Now this intersecting point we should consider as a center of the circle which we require. Up from point O, we can measure the radius. So you can see that OB is same as OD, same as OC. So O become the center of a circle which we construct, which passes from point B, C and D. So let us construct. This is what we require in the question. We have to construct a circle passing from points B, C and D. See students, this is another and important aspect to construct a circle. तो ये circle बन गया. Third thing we have to do. तीसरी चीज, we have to construct the tangents from point A to this circle. हमें point A से ये circle पे tangents बनाने हैं. So at the beginning we discuss of this exercise कि हम जो tangents बनाएंगे वो हमेशा perpendicular होंगे. OB रेडियस है तो उसको परपेंडिकुलर बनेगा. दूसरा जो रेडियस होगा, दूसरा जो टेंजेंट होगा, वी शुड रिमेंबर इट शुड बी ऑफ द सेम लेंथ. मतलब AB एक टेंजेंट ही है बिकॉज B is right angle. So AB is a tangent. Now the another tangent must be of the same length. The tangents from the exterior point to the given circle are of equal length. AB का जो लेंथ था वही लेंथ हमने इधर बनाया. And this intersecting point to the circle is given as point E. Now we should join AE, which is another tangents of this circle, or we can say the required tangent. So I hope the construction is done. This is one of the most important and very interesting question. It's quite complicated also, but do the practice as more possible so you can do it correctly. Thank you. Let's do the last construction of this chapter, and it is again one of the most important construction. It is said that we have to draw a circle with the help of the bangle, circular bangle. We have to take a point outside the circle and we have to construct the tangents from the given point to the circle. So how it is different? देखो, when you construct a circle with the circular bangle, आप कोई भी circular object से जब भी कोई circle बनाओगे, so you don't have the center. आपके पास center नहीं होगा. So first, very important part, that you have to obtain the center of the circle. Then the construction is same as the first number construction. So let's start it. So as you can see that I have a circular bangle. So let us draw a circle. Remember students, if you don't have the circular bangle in the exam, you can construct with the help of rounder also. Fine. This is to just explain you that when you draw the circle with the circular bangle, then you don't know where the center is. So this is the question for that only. So now let's obtain the center of the circle. To obtain the center of the circle, what we'll do first? We will construct the two line segment, or we can say the chord also. Chord is the correct word. But remember, this two chords should not be parallel. We construct two chords, that is AB and CD, but you can see they are not parallel to each other. Now we'll construct the perpendicular bisector of this two chord. Let's do that first of CD. So this is the length of CD I have taken. You can take more than half also, but as the length is smaller, and from C, these are the 2 points. So this is the perpendicular bisector of CD. Let us do the same way the perpendicular bisector of AB also. One arc on the upper side from B, lower side, and one from the point A, upper side and lower side. So this both are intersecting. Now you can see that this both the perpendicular bisector, they are intersecting at a point. This point is the center of the circle. Now you can recall the previous construction which we have done, the sixth one. उसमें हमने BC और CD का perpendicular bisector बना के center obtain किया था. It is almost the same way. अगर आपने ये circle राउंडर से किया होता, so you will get exact idea that whether it is right or wrong. ठीक है, but I want to explain, that is why I have taken the circular bangle. Now this is the construction same as the first number. Now we should take a point P outside. As they have not mentioned how much it is far, so you can take any radius. I have taken point P. Now we will construct the perpendicular bisector of OP. So we should take more than half. One arc on the upper side and one on the lower side. We should keep the same radius. Now from point A, this intersecting. This is the perpendicular bisector of OP. Join them. This perpendicular bisector intersect OP at M. So M is considered as the midpoint of OP. Let's measure it whether it is right or wrong. So this is OM and it must be same as MP. Yes, it is. So let us draw a circle which passes from point O and P both. So this is the circle we obtain, and this circle which we just construct from the center M is intersecting the main circle at two distinct points. Let us give that point R and S. Joined PR and PS. So these are the two required tangents, PR and PS, from the point P to the given circle where the center is not given. So students, this is also one of the most important question. Hence we completed the exercise. Thank you.